Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ali Akbar and this is Daily E-commerce, where I drop daily videos on how to get your dropshipping store started. All right, so today's video is going to be something really special. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how my brother and we built a business that is able to go viral and give us an insane amount of sales, almost getting us sales on autopilot every single day, right? So this is why I've shown my stat sheet before, but I keep getting questions like, how do you spend 30 on ads and make $340 in sales? And let's pick another day. That was a really impressive day, like 60 on ads and make $500 in sales. Like, how do you do that, right? Now, essentially, not all of these sales are coming from paid ads, even though paid ads are converting really, really well for us. A lot of these sales actually do come from organic. In fact, I asked my bro because I was doing, and he really masterminds and does a lot of this stuff, right? So I have basically gone through our business, extracted all of the key points. This is not the only business that has been able to do really well for me in terms of organic and social. I do have a lot of experience in this. I'm going to be talking to you guys about all of this, but I asked him for stats today to share. So the messages that I've deleted over here on my phone are, have something to do with the branding aspects of it, right? So okay, hey bro, doing a video on how to go viral, and then I asked for stats, right? So appreciate it. And he was like, all right, here it is. So this is what the stats he sent me, and the reason I'm showing this to you in a live way is so that you guys can see our business from December 17th to Feb 14th has gotten 3 million views, 28,000 profile visits, 27,000 likes, 1,800 comments, and 4,930 shares. All right. And then over here, these are the latest and highest stats, 6K new followers for a brand new business in 2 months, right? So this is what we've been able to do. All right. So now what I tried to do in this video, if you watch till the end, I not only have an amazing example of another business that's doing this, that's making $180,000 in sales. And the reason I love this business so much is because I've been following this business for close to 4 years now, 4 to 5 years. They were OG dropshipping. I tried to see if they're running any paid ads. I'm sure they are. No $180,000 business is not running paid ads. I couldn't find them. All right. Maybe that's on me, right? But I have an inkling that most of these sales are coming from organic. All right. So that's number one. And what I've done is I've basically gone ahead and wrote down pretty much everything that I think we're doing right. Okay. Now, obviously, every single person has their own way of going viral, right? This is not like, it's not a one size fits all, but this is what I have been able to put together over the last 5 years. So we're going to be going over some live examples and all of the research that I've done in this section. If you want access to this sheet, comment down below. My big promise to you is towards the end of the video, you're going to have a very, very good understanding of how to go viral on social media. All right. You're going to have a much better understanding. And guys, one more thing before I continue is my goal on this channel has always been to provide more value than paid courses that you buy online. All right. That's why the videos here are 30-40 minute long, because each video is almost a course in and of itself, right? So strap in, right? Watch this on 2x speed. Watch till the end, because towards the end, I always give out something free or something unique for you guys. I talk slow because I like to think through things. So this is going to be very in-depth. All right. All right. So without further ado, okay. Yeah. My big promise is after the end of this video, right, you're going to have that formula, that strategy, right? And you're going to have the mindset as well, right? You may decide after watching that, hey, this is not for me. I much rather learn paid ads, or you may decide this is perfectly for me. I want to do this. Okay. And I'll take you through my journey as well of building my first 10K per month business, how I did it on organic completely, how I've been able to do that, then how I transitioned back to paid. And now I'm running a business with my brother where Paid is working and organic is working. And that is the ideal situation for everybody to reach. But I know for a lot of us starting out with drop shipping, we don't necessarily have the money, the funds to do paid ads. And paid ads are scary, right? Facebook ads. The biggest question that I get asked pretty much every single day is, how much money do I need to start with drop shipping? My blanket answer is $1,000. You need at least $1,000 to lose on Facebook ads. You need to pay Facebook to learn Facebook, right? That's why it's one of the biggest companies in the world, right? Because Facebook's algo, the way Meta ads works, everything is designed for big brands to succeed, right? It wants money from Coca-Cola. It wants money from Pepsi. It wants money from huge brands that just want to spend on awareness. It doesn't want money from small people that's going to spend on small things and turn off ads as soon as it's not successful. Facebook doesn't make big money on that, all right? It wants awareness people. So to learn Facebook ads is a feat, but once you learn it, it's a superpower almost, right? This is why on my channel you'll see I've done a live launch and I made sales in the first 2 hours with insane stats on Facebook ads, because I've been able to dedicate the last 5 years of my life to it, right? I built a 7-figure business in both digital and physical product drop shipping. My last agency, we did over 10 million in rev. We got into the Inc. 5000. We have a 2 Comma Club plaque from Russell Brunson. All of that was because of the power of understanding paid ads and understanding organic marketing. All right. So again, that's a big tangent that I went on. We're going to go on more tangent, but today let's get into some of the examples first, right? So this company consistently goes viral. 199K views, 230K views, 600K views, 21 million views, 21 million views. And the product is a dog, like a brush to remove pet hair. Okay. Same on TikTok, 4.9, 7.3, 1.3 million, 1.2 million views, 14 million views, right? This is a business I love because it's so simple. Again, 20K, 30K, 2.6, 21 million, 88K views, right? This is another business I love that sells like funny gifts, right? 3.1, 200K, 200K, 1.1 million views, 78,000 views, right? Again, this is another business that's pretty cool, right? Again, 66K views, 160,000, or 23 million views, 103,000. This is another business I've been following for a while now. This is not going as viral, but still 10K views, 17K views, 380,000 views. This is an amazing business as well. So these are businesses that I've actively followed and learned from, right? And these are businesses that I've tried to replicate as well. And there's a lot of stuff that I've learned when we're going over this. So let's go over the first thing, right? The first big thing. Again, by the way, if you want this cheat sheet, just comment down below and I'm going to go ahead and send it to you. All right. All right. So product selection. What works for organic and Instagram? So the big thing, you need to know this before you start your dropshipping business. It's not like, oh, you select a product and then you decide, you know what, I'm going to be able to do, after selecting the product, you decide, hey, I want to do organic. It doesn't really work that way. Products that do well on organic, right? They might not necessarily do well on paid. Okay. And products that do well on paid might not necessarily do well on organic. So yesterday I did this video on the channel. Okay. Insane business. One of the best. Okay. Hold on. Let me actually pull it up. It's this business. Okay. That sells, like toe repair stuff. Right. Now this business may not do so well on organic because people don't really want to see that, even though they need it, right? And there are so many businesses just like this that even though the product is amazing and it's genuinely something that people need, it's not going to do well on organic, all right? And businesses like these and products like these, I don't know how you would sell them on Facebook, right? Because at the end of the day, it looks like a broom, right? You could, I'm not saying you could, but you would have a better time selling this on Instagram. And so today we're going to be talking about how to pick your products so they have the most viral potential. Okay. So obviously you want to avoid boring and unrelatable products, right? There are products that are inherently boring, right? So if we go to Amazon and we go to Amazon, hold on, I love doing this, movers and shakers. All right. Now we'll do this exercise together, but can you guys pick with me, like for example, a loofah, right? This is not something that you would probably have a good time selling on Facebook ads, right? It's a normal product, but you have the ability to go viral with this on Instagram if done right. And I've seen a lot of products in the bath niche go crazy. All right. Again, like there's always going to be stuff like normal stuff that like, for example, this cat scratcher board. Now this may not have the potential to go viral on TikTok, but if marketed correctly, like if you do problem agitation, if you have a nice hook, if you introduce the solution well, if you introduce hidden benefits, if you have an ad, and I have a lot of prompts and I have a lot of content making really good ads on Facebook, if you do that well, you could sell this. You know how I know this? Look at this product, okay? This is a product that's done $1.7 million in sales. Okay. Now, I don't know if this product has the ability to go viral. All right. Because it's a product that doesn't do anything essentially, but their advertising is some of the best advertising I've ever seen. And I do believe I've covered this on the channel. There's a video about this business. They have attacked this product from so many different angles. They're probably one of the smartest marketing teams I've come across. All right. So this is the first thing that you have to understand if you're going organic, is you have to pick the product first. It has to be intentional. You have to build the business knowing that this is a business that I'm going to market organically only. Even when we started this business, all right, we knew that this is a business that's going to be organic first. And all of the paid ads that have come from this for this business that my brother and I are running, it's not been stuff that I've made. I'm going to start doing it now because we're in that scaling phase where organic isn't enough. It's not enough. Like, you need to scale. You need to do stuff like aggravate the problem, introduce the solution, introduce hidden benefits, have an analogy, introduce the offer, have urgency, have scarcity. Stuff like this that works on organic does not work as well on paid. Paid is very intentional. Organic is very creative. That's the first thing that you have to understand, the difference between the two. Okay. Now, another thing that I truly believe in is test the viral blueprint. All right. So if your mission is to start a business with viral or organic TikTok marketing, don't be the first person to attempt to make something go viral. That is a very, very uphill battle. So, there's this image that I like. So you know, the guy you don't want to be is you don't want to be this guy. All right. You don't want to be the guy who's walking it alone, trying to figure it out for the first time, specifically in dropshipping, and you're taking all the arrows, right? You're the person that's failed at a bunch of stuff to figure it out. Okay. You do that when you're already successful, when you already have money. Okay. What you want to do is you kind of want to be this guy. All right. You want to be the guy that the path has already been made by someone else, and you have the compass and you're just following the direction. All right. So tomorrow, if you wanted to start a business, this is a perfect product to do it. Okay. Just make sure you have a dog that keeps messing up the apartment and clean it up. That's all you have to do again and again and again and again and again. And it's a proven tactic. You know, you don't want to be someone that's trying to make those products that we saw on Amazon go viral. So that's a really, really big part of this. Okay. Now, the second, and this is sort of the most important part of going viral, is, can it do a dramatic demonstration? All right. What is a dramatic demonstration? I talk about this a lot, but a dramatic demonstration is it was something before that was unlikable or mundane or normal, and it's transformed into something that's amazing. All right. And you show the transformation. All right. So essentially, this is what dramatic demonstration looks like. We're going to watch some of these videos. Okay. And I'm going to try and mute them so that you guys can see. All right, so TikTok's already muted. Okay, look at the freaking thing that's coming out of this carpet that didn't even seem dirty. It didn't seem dirty, right? Because the dog hair blended into this, right? There's a carpet coming out of the carpet, okay? And literally look at the comments. Where do I get this? That's a whole other dog. That's a whole sweat. Like the comments are insane, okay? And I'll tell you one thing, they can do this. They've obviously they've put this stuff in. They have like a bag of dog hair somewhere in the house, and every single day they lay all the dog hair on the carpet, and every single day they clean it up to take a video, and it's the same freaking video. All right, it's the same freaking video, same room. They just change the color of the broom and they change the angle, and that's done for a reason as well. Something that my brother and I were discussing is, he says, every time we repurpose content and put it, Instagram and TikTok, they know and they penalize us. But every time we put in just a little bit something original and it's new, we go viral. So that's what's important. Okay, now let's look at this. All right. If you guys don't think this is the formula, all right, the dramatic demonstration. Okay, what is the dramatic demonstration here? Boring tea leaves turning into like amazing colored water. That's basically the dramatic demonstration, and it is every single video is the same, but with slight changes. All right, it's not the same video every single time. Okay, it is a new video every single time, but it's showing the same thing. Okay, it's literally showing the same freaking thing every single time, and it's almost, to us it's boring, right? But love the colors of lavender. How can I get this? I live in China. Just so much wow, right? Stuff like this, right? Every single video is, you have the best cups. Where can I find this? Looks like you're drinking flowers. Even the flower thing gets people, so they're probably going to put more flowers and stuff in, right? But that's it. That's so satisfying. I want that. Obsessed. I don't understand this language, but that is perfect. Where can I get one? Every single video does the same dramatic demonstration, but it does it in a different way. Okay. So now my question is, the product that you're going for, does it have that dramatic demonstration? Will it be able to change something in front of your eyes? Will something that was boring become something different? Or will there be a transformation that people want in their life, right? And there's just a strategy we'll talk down further down as we get in the document again. If you want this, comment down below, because this will be your checklist, right? If you're going through making sure that you have everything, okay? So what is before, after, shock factor, and novelty and fun? These are the three things. If your products, and satisfying to watch, if your products fit these categories, okay, you are in the money. All right, try and get it to fit at least one of these categories. Our product, this one, fits all four. It's satisfying to watch. It has a before, after. There's a shock factor, and it's fun. The product that we were talking about, the one that me and my brother are running. Okay, now, will your product work? How do you test it? Obviously, search TikTok and Instagram. See if others are getting views. Look at the engagement, right? Did you see comments like this? I need this, right? And that's what you have to do, is recreate the winning blueprint. If it's working for them, it can work for you. Okay. You just need to model success. You need to be, and again, we're going to walk through step by step how you do this as well, and test it for yourself. Okay. Key takeaway: if you can't show your product in a compelling way within 3 seconds, it's not built for organic and social growth. Right? Can we all agree on that? Like the video if we agree on that. Okay, then these are the action steps that you take. Okay, now let's understand the algorithm a little bit. Before we get into this, let's understand the algorithm a little bit. TikTok and Instagram, we feel, is built for us, right? These are platforms that are built for our viewing, for our experience, for our enjoyment. That's not the truth. All right. Sorry, I had to stop recording because I got a call. All right. So, we were talking about understanding the TikTok and Instagram algorithms. These algorithms, they're not made for us. These platforms are not really made for us. To understand the platform, you have to understand the only reason they're in business is because they get money from companies to promote products. Like people like us advertise on these platforms. That's their way of making money, right? And that's how they're in business. Now, so if that's their main goal, what do they want from us as people? They want us to stay on the platform for as long as humanly possible. Because if we're on their platform for as long as humanly possible, they can serve ads to us for as long as humanly possible, and they'll get paid from their advertisers for doing so, right? That's the goal. So to be able to make your products go viral, the simple thing is, does someone stop and watch your video? How long will someone watch the video for? And will they send it to people and bring others on the platform as well, right? Will they comment? Will they engage? Will they stay on the platform? And will they keep people on the platform as well? That's why when like videos that said, hey, comment down below and I'll send you this, right? Started getting low traction, because what happened was those type of posts were taking people off the platform, right? And so this is what is the problem. This is what the algorithm wants. And so this is why you need to make sure that your posts have all of those things in, right? So make sure that you have watch time, all right? Make sure whatever. And so when you can make shorter videos, and I'm probably doing YouTube a little bit long. Actually, no, I'm not, because I make longer videos on YouTube and I get people to stay and watch with me for a longer period of time. That's why YouTube likes me and promotes me. So that does work out for me, right? But on TikTok, again, you want people to watch the entire video. So on short form, the goal is short and engaging, right? So make it short, but make it really, really engaging. So people watch it once, people watch it multiple times, people send it to their friends and family, people tag each other, people have conversations, and they're on the platform for longer. So the platform rewards creators that are like that. Okay. So the longer people stay on your content, the more it gets pushed out. Create binge-worthy content that keeps users watching multiple videos, keep people engaged, more exposure, more followers, more sales. All right. So consistency is key. If there's one thing that I could ever share that will make you successful in any endeavor in life, right, specifically with short form content, is just be consistent. You have to make it your mission to be consistent on short form, right? Posts have to go out every single freaking day. It does not matter. Your post has to go out. You have to keep giving the platform new stuff to be able to push out to its followers so that it keeps on promoting you. All right. That is the goal that you need to have. Okay. TikTok, try to go for 1 to 3. Instagram, try to do posts and stories. The more content, the more data to analyze and improve. Right. Okay. So now, how do you hack the algorithm, right? If there is a trend, obviously hop on it. With the election, with all of this stuff that was happening, there were so many different trends that were going around that people were hopping on, just becoming viral. Leverage comments, right? Make sure that you reply to every single comment. This is how I do YouTube as well. Every single comment that comes on this channel, I reply to. Anytime you need dropshipping help, honestly, go in the comments down below, right? Get quick feedback. Obviously, if you want more help and if you want more detailed mentoring and stuff, there's links for that down below as well. But you got to be engaging with your community. Okay. Batch create content if you can, just take one day and try and shoot several videos. You just put dog hair everywhere around the house and just keep swiping it, and then post at different times. Find out what your peak engagement is and do it. For example, even with this YouTube, I have posted on every single hour, and then I found out that very late for me, at least 11:30 for me, that's when I had the best engagement. That's when I used to post. All right. So again, key engagement, create hooks, plan a calendar, and engage with comments and react to trends daily. I'm working on a very in-depth course that will be given pretty much for free to everybody inside of the mentorship, that has some of the craziest social media game you guys have ever seen, right? I've been doing this for a really, really long time, guys. I have it almost down to a system, but it'll never be a system. I can only give you direction. At the end of the day, there's nobody that can predict stupid stuff like this will go viral. Who knows what will go viral? Anybody tells you anything differently is not saying the right things. You never know what will go viral, but you can set yourself up for success, right? You can give yourself all the advantages, stack all the chips in your favor so that you have the best shot. All right, so now let's go with the final thing. This is really, really important. Like, how do you produce the content? Okay, there's really only two ways to this grind. Number one, you do it yourself. If you're someone who's shy, pick products where you don't have to show your face, right? This is one you don't have to. This is a founder-led brand, but she doesn't have to show her face when it's stuff like this, right? For Halloween, they were selling all of these mugs and stickers. They didn't have to show their face. All right, they just showed the product, and the product, because of obviously what it's being said, it has the propensity to go viral in and of itself, right? I mean, even this one, right? Like this, she doesn't have to show her face, right? But because the product is so engaging in and of itself, right? Look at how engaging this product is, right? They're just packing it up and shipping it out. Okay. I had a business in this niche. I got bored really easily. I couldn't do this type of content. I couldn't even bear to look at it anymore. I had influencers that were shooting this type of stuff for me, and that's another thing, guys. You just go into something that you're actually interested in. Like, you could do it every single day if you had to. Like, pick a product that you actually find cool. Like, one of the best things that I heard from my mentor very early on was, do a business where if you actually bought inventory and you didn't sell any, it was lying in your house, you could use it, or you could give it away to friends and family. You love the product so much that it wouldn't matter, right? Like, and then that psychology goes beyond everything, because you would create content around it every single day. You could actually have fun doing it. So go into hobby niches. This is what we say. Like, if you like fishing, create fishing content, right? Show off fishing lures, go to fishing spots and catch fish, and just enjoy your hobby and turn that into a business, right? And that's really, really important as well. And it could be anything, right? In your hobby, there is a product that has the propensity to go viral. And so this goes into my next thing that I want to talk about, is obviously niche selection and product selection. This is something that I really help people that sign on with me. I know that there's a lot of e-commerce coaching, but I also offer a lot of like just mental, like help you on like that psychological level, where, you know, we're selecting the niche together, we're selecting products together, we're going into like what you're like as a person, what type of business do you want to own, where do you see yourself, what are you doing, right? And then we go into like what do you find cool. Like, I'll show you this. I keep this on my mantle for a reason. This is Finisher Secrets. This is one of the people that I work with really, really early on. And I want you guys to be able to actually go to his Instagram. Okay. This is somebody I worked with really, really early on. He's at 217. And one of the first conversations that we had a while ago was, I wanted to ask him, and of course he has the ability to go viral as well. The first thing that I asked him was when we were in the earlier mentoring sessions, we had to narrow down his niche. So he was selling baby products or something. And he's like, that's not what I'm passionate about. So what are you passionate about? And we figured out it was productivity. I was like, amazing. Productivity is a great niche, right? And then he started developing, we started developing products together. We started developing a strategy together. This entire business was built on the back of organic. Okay. And I keep it on my mantle because it's such a reminder to me of, number one, this guy's an amazing person to have worked with. He's achieved so much success in his life. And we've been able to, and he's been such a good friend of mine for a really, really long time. And I want all of you guys going to his business and Finisher Secrets, engaging, following, and supporting him, and buy his book. It's amazing if you're a entrepreneur and want to be more productive. Guys, I feel like that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about in terms of how to go viral. I think I think we discussed a lot, and hopefully it's going to help you guys to grow your own businesses. And if you guys just want some more personal help, if you guys want me to just help you, pick your product, pick your niche, help you with some marketing, you guys want to talk to me a little bit more, meet with me daily, speak to me on the phone, essentially, right? I want you to just basically click that first link down below and check this out. Right, it's called Shop Funnels Mentor Me. It's my little bit of a mentorship program that I have that gives you access to a lot of these benefits. Truth be told, I don't know how long I'll be able to offer this with this, because we have been growing a little bit more rapidly. I don't know when changes are coming. They may come soon, right? Some things that were offered at this price may not be, just because it's like not feasible on a time basis. But yeah, go for it, join it, right? If it's something that you think you want to do, it's the first link down below. Again, if you want access to this sheet with that checklist, it's just a checklist, honestly. Just make sure you have all of this stuff, right? Just comment down below. I'll show you how to get it, and it's for free. I just want the engagement on the video. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hope this helped, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.